Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk about car wash. I'm going to go wash my R8. I was out and got hit with a thunderstorm, so I'm going to go ahead and go out and wash. And you know, I get asked all the time, is there a place I take it to get it washed? Well, no, you can't really take an exotic vehicle to a car wash. First off, you're taking a big risk. Those machines will tear up your paint. And this is true whether you're driving an exotic or just driving a regular car. These are things that you invest money in that you want to protect and make sure that they're not damaged. What I'm going to show you on how I wash my car, my R8, isn't necessarily, you know, the exact way you should do anything. It's just my suggestion. I'm going to put links to the products I use, specifically the wheel, cleaning the wheels on the R8, what I use to get back and clean them out. So let's go wash the car. Okay, so what I normally do is I wet down the car and I do the wheels first. And I use a product that I got on Amazon, and it's called Car Guy's Wheel Cleaner. Seems to be, it's well rated on Amazon, and it has done a wonderful job. It has not destroyed my wheels on my R8, and it tends to clean pretty easily. And then what I do is I use a brush like this, and it gets down. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. It's down where you can stick this brush all the way through, and you can clean all the way back, and it seems to fit into almost any part of the wheel to be able to get access to the back and be able to clean the entire wheel. I would usually wet this. Once I spray on that wheel cleaner, wet this, stick it back there, get a nice scrub. You don't need a lot, but I'm telling you, it does a wonderful job. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now I use like a little mitt. I'm gonna wet this, and that way I can get even around the outer parts of the wheel, get all the grime off. To rinse off the wheels, I use a power washer. I don't have a specific brand that I would recommend. I just got one from Home Depot. It's electric. Some people use gas. It's really up to you. And then what I also use is, and I got this on Amazon as well, is Mr. Pink, and it does a really nice job of creating a nice foam. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate that, but first I'm going to power wash those wheels after I've now cleaned them, power wash them, make sure I get all the dirt off. Now what I do next is I'm going to get some mitts, and I'm going to start scrubbing it at this point and wiping down the soap. Now, what I do, instead of drying it out in the full sun, I'm going to back it into the garage and dry it off there. Okay. I've heard multiple people tell me what drying towels to use. My buddy got me onto these. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but I'm going to put a link, because I bought them on Amazon. I'll put a link to these, what I use. These pretty much will get the most of the water up, and then I use these towels, which are microfiber towels. I use these to kind of go back through, and then once I have most of the water off the car, one thing that I do, it's a little different than most. I get a blower, a yard blower, and I hit the areas that normally drip water after you dry it. I don't know. That's the most frustrating, because you'll be done with your car, walk back out, and you've got these lines. So what I try to do is I try to eliminate that. I also go ahead and put up the roof and dry off underneath where this lifts up off the car, so that whenever I do put the top down, I don't have like little spots left over from this wash. So let's go ahead and start drying the car. Hey, that's it. All clean. All I got left is to do the windows and the interior, and we are all done. I normally don't put any tire dressing on my wheels or my tires because the wheels tend to get really black from it. I've tried all kinds of different products, but it's just not worth it. But it's all clean. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, like it. If you didn't, well, that other button works. So.